Hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to or back to my channel. We're going to do a short little channeled message from the Akashic Records today specific for business owners. So let's go ahead, open up the Akashic Records and see what message is available for us today. Feeling free to set an intention for this little reading as I drop in. So as soon as I opened into the Akashic Records, there's such a strong message that it's time to really start to serve using your particular gifts. So whatever your gifts are that you use in your business, or if you're looking to start a spiritual business, it's really important for you to highlight your gifts and use them to serve. Your gifts aren't always things that are super spiritual, so they don't always have to be a psychic sense, they don't always have to be card reading or oracle or Akashic or quantum healing. Your gifts could be compassion when you're listening on a coaching call. They could be strength as you're encouraging somebody through their fitness journey. It could be that you're gifted at helping people understand what their body needs through naturopathy. Whatever it is that your business is, it's really important for you to focus on your gifts and strength to serve. Instead of coming at business like you are trying to just solve people's problems and make a profit, start to ask and wonder, how can you serve the best using what you're gifted at? Whatever you're gifted at is connected to your soul's purpose, and it's what you're meant to do, it's what you're meant to serve. As you have the capability and capacity to serve these gifts, you are then going to be able to naturally attract people who are meant to be served by you, who you are meant to have a direct connection to, who you are destined to make an impact on and through. There are three major blocks right now to actually using and activating your spiritual gifts when it comes to service. The first is not feeling worthy enough of actually selling products and services that are focused on using your spiritual gifts. The second is guilty for selling them because you subconsciously feel like you should be doing this for free instead of actually receiving payment. In order to overcome these blocks, you need to understand why you are worthy of being paid and why it's really important for you to accept the income that you are calling in. Now, the third major block is this block to financial growth through your spiritual gifts. So let's actually go in and see what wants to come through specifically for that today. It's almost like financial growth and the spiritual gifts. There's no connection in your quantum field or in your neural pathways to think that you can actually make money from your spiritual gifts. And so starting to rework this limiting belief, this limiting program that you can't make money from your spiritual gifts is going to be one of the most important things that you can do to start actually receiving the income for sharing your spiritual gifts. Once these blocks are lifted, what you're able to do is you can actually start to serve humanity in a deeper way. So you can be showing up each and every day, working with your gifts to actually activate people, to serve people, to heal people, to do what you are destined to do. The quicker that you can actually overcome these blocks, the faster you can have major financial growth and also impact the most amount of people and actually serve humanity in the way that, I apologize for the background noise, that you are destined to and wanting to. Oftentimes, as spiritual business owners, you probably push away sales and selling because you feel guilty, but sales and selling is the way that you impact people because people do need to purchase your product or service. So the more you push that away, the harder it actually begins to actually impact people. So you need to sell, you need to serve so that you can have an impact on the most amount of people. You are here to leave planetary history by the impact that you have on people's lives. Never doubt yourself, never doubt how powerful you are. It's important for you to step up, start to sell, and start to serve. So let's see if there's anything else that wants to come through the Akashic Records today. So that is all that wants to come through the records. So we're just going to go ahead and thank the Akashic Records and close them down. And as we are closing down the Akashic Records, I have a couple of opportunities for you if you are a spiritual business owner, and you want to expand your business, reach more people, and actually use my throat's going there. Give me a second. I don't edit my videos, so just be patient with me for one moment. Usually when that happens, like I was closing the records, as an Akashic Records reader, your physical body reacts sometimes to things in the Akashic Records, and that type of throat block would really indicate that there's a really strong fear of actually speaking your truth on social media and business, like fear of your messaging, fear of speaking out about your gifts and showing people via captions, websites, emails, what your gifts are. So let's actually see what's available. We might drop into a little quantum healing. Okay, we're gonna drop into a little quantum healing for clearing the blocks to expressing your spiritual gifts. For the purpose of this particular video, because it's going in Spiritual Business Academy and on YouTube, I'm not going to include the healing here for free on YouTube. The healing is going to be in Spiritual Business Academy. And what Spiritual Business Academy is it is a full business program for aspiring spiritual entrepreneurs or spiritual entrepreneurs who are making less than $10,000 a month, and you want to actually learn how to grow and scale your spiritual business taught from somebody who's been able to make $1 million brand in the spiritual world. So the description box will have information about Spiritual Business Academy. I do have one-on-one personal breakthrough services, as well as packages and mentorship to be able to support you both with spiritual gifts and business. So I'll have a little bit of information in the description box below, as well as I'm going to include the Witch Wound Quantum Healing Bundle, because that's going to help you with spiritual gifts activation and feeling safe to be seen. If you're in Spiritual Business Academy, or if you're watching this in SBA, I look forward to seeing you in our little quantum healing to feel safe to speak the truth about your spiritual gifts.